uploaded to YouTube.
Hey, so if you're sitting around and you are over the age of 21, it's a great time to go get a nice frosty beverage for $4 from our beer garden. I know we have something like a cider over there too, if you like that. I know I do. That whistle means it's time for Derby. Out of the back, out to lead Jammer for the Outlaws, which is a great way for them to start their second half. This one not giving her any leeway though, coming around on her tail. Both packs starting out, it looks like at least one skater down as they have somebody starting in the penalty box for that second half. Outlaws still skating one blocker down. Looks like Motherwood does have their full line of blockers back out on the pack. Longlegs on the Outlaws taking full advantage of their blockers there and using them to block that Jammer all the way to the inside. Looks like she may have tried to get back up and cut the track a little bit there. Nikki's still out there as your lead Jammer, but she is in a power jam situation right now with no opposed Jammer on the track. That was a big jam for the Outlaws this time. 12 points on the board. Outlaws starting again with the power jam. Jensen going to take full advantage. During an official timeout, let's go ahead and talk about one of our sponsors, Bruce Boutique, offering derby skates, apparel, and more. From fresh meat to veterans to officials, BruceBoutique.com has the gear you need. Talk about something going on out here on the track that you may not have noticed. That's those people in stripes who are keeping everybody in line. Those are our referees. We can't do this or play this game without referees, so we want to be sure to thank our referees who are on the track. We have our head ref, Joe Larry. We also have Judy Fowler, Casey Dilla, Noah Fenn, Ringo Destra, Colin and Fairley, and Nappy Lock stomping out there in stripes for you. In all black tonight as our NFOs, we have Harley Skip, Funky Brewster, One Finger, Needle Fever, Rocky Balboa, Flocky Balboa,
That's one reason right there to
Buster Keaton, Jacqueline Hyde, Wrench, Bliss, and Blood Money. Hey guys, we just want to say thank you so much for working it out with us tonight. We really couldn't do this without you, and we appreciate all the hard work that you put into making this game happen. On the track now, we still got Olivia Benson out there against the Enraged Missile. Score now stands at 95-113.
He did a whole drip system.
And that is Motherlode number 79 headed to the penalty box for a forearms. I heard that call over here. That means she used the front part of her arm to move somebody out of the way. You really can't do that in roller derby.
I don't like tomatoes in my burger. I don't like that.
Missile putting 8 on the board for Motherlode and calling it off. 2 on the board for the Outlaws, bringing that score up to 97-117. That's exactly a 20-point game.
He doesn't like tomatoes. He doesn't like potatoes.
One big power jam could change everything for the Outlaws. Hey Betty. Hey Calamity. Do we have any sponsors to talk about during the timeout? Or not?
Like the little fresh with the gravy ass and stuff like that. I love those.
Scarlett O'Handful on the track against Flossy Lady. Looks like we had a few of the blockers down there at turn 1. Scarlett is your lead jammer. Flossie out of the pack now. Scarlett getting recycled back to turn 1 there.
Almost.
Looks like that was ammo that was recycling Scarlett back there. She is doing a great job there of holding Scarlett inside the pack here at turn 3. Scarlett calling it off.
Well, like I suggested.
That's 101-123 and a timeout being called by Motherlode.
Where did that go?
While we're on a timeout, let's go ahead and talk about that Pivot Star. Alternative athletic apparel. Tough clothes for strong women. PivotStar.com. And don't forget, if you spend $100, you're going to get free shipping. Hey, isn't Pivot Star the one that has those really cool sleeveless hoodies? Or not? I totally didn't understand you. I said, doesn't Pivot Star have those really cool sleeveless hoodies that have the Jammer Star hood? Oh my God, they do!
Yes, I put another angle on the back.
Roller derby is one of the only places I've ever seen that many sleeveless hoodies. Dude, everybody looks the same at RollerCon.
And I capped them on the ends. And I'm waiting
Huh?
for the winch because it's going to go
Wearing the hoodie, the sleeveless hoodie?
blade over the top of that.
I haven't been to RollerCon yet. Is it really fun? It's
I'll take a picture of you.
amazing. Someday, it's on my to-do
So
list.
those hooks on
But I have something else I have to do first, and that's talk about this roller derby
light
game.
bar on it, or like if I want to throw a tent or something to tie off to. But right off the frame on the bottom underneath it, I have some big plates, like 1/8-inch plates that I welded together.
Delta Bruce out there showing off how full of energy she is and doing some toe stop
And
hopping.
then straight when that comes out with a hole in it, I'm gonna have my rings, my toe hooks on that, and it bolts straight to the frame, straight to the front.
Blade General out of the pack there as lead jammer. Delta facing up against one last black walker, is doing a great job. Ammo of shutting her down for just long enough for Blade General to get back into the pack. Good play. Looks like we have a power jam going on now for the Outlaws. It's a great situation for them to be in. Delta's going to look to add those points as fast as possible to the Outlaws score. But because Glenn Several was the lead jammer, this is going to be a full 2-minute jam for these ladies. Outlaws trading off blockers in the penalty box. Nice little run out of the pack there at the front of the pack by Delta Bruce, who has now put 8 points on the board for the Outlaws. Lance Deverell coming out of the penalty box only to go right back in for a backlock. Backlocking means you have come in and hit somebody from behind with your front. It's a really dangerous thing to do, and it's very, very frowned upon in roller derby and sends it to the penalty
I'm
box.
gonna make a back one when I'm done with the front.
Here's that big jam we were looking for the Outlaws.
The bed on the back thing's kind of low. Right there. So I'm gonna take a whole bunch off.
Delta sliding through the pack there on the apex.
Side of the bed. So it's gonna come off just a little bit.
Beautifully done. Even her fellow derby skaters over here are thrilled with that.
Tubing, like my main
Keeping it jam.
around the back and build off
16 points on the board for the Outlaws, bringing their score up to 117. 2 points on the board for Motherlode. Their score now at 125. Once again, still anybody's game because it is only an 8-point difference. Gypsy and Mitchell on the line jamming.
Yeah. Jerry together.
The blockers looking very intently, watching to see where their jammer is going to go and how they can use that to their advantage to shut down the other jammer. Things getting very active there at turn 1. Legs and Luna holding her back all the way through that first turn. Both jammers out of the pack. Gypsy on her tail. Solid hit to the inside. Two and two on the board, 119, 127. You know I don't talk enough about those blockers. They are out there doing a double job. You have to understand, when you are a blocker, you are not only playing defense, you're playing offense at the same time. So you have to know not only where your jammer is, you have to know where the other jammer is to try to be able to help stop the opposing jammer and get your jammer through at the same time. Sassy Spice through the pack out to lead jammer. Jensen fighting that outside lane and sliding out there at turn 1. All the blockers now at turn 2 resetting. Sassy puts 3 on the board and calls it off. Flossy Lady jamming. Scarlett out of the pack first as lead jammer. Flossy Lady right on her tail. Scarlett sliding around that inside line beautifully to put those points on the board and calling it off. Putting 4 on the board for the Outlaws, 0 for Motherlode. 7-point game now, folks. 7 points. Every one of those skaters out there is out there in a battle to take this game home. They want to put that W on the column. Put that. Yeah, I'm not very good at the sports metaphor, sorry.
Or you see all these Crystal Springs and you see where it's made. Los Angeles. Oh, yeah. You're like, oh yeah, that's really fun.
Looks like the Outlaws are going to skate down the blocker this time. Delta Bruce still the lead jammer for the Outlaws. Lance Deverell out there for Motherlode.
They have their little loopholes that they throw in there. They charge you more, and they can still call it something that it really isn't.
Delta looking towards that inside line, using her toe stop to try to get in. She still comes a little bit out, goes back in behind the pack. Delta really getting kind of switched there between two of those black blockers. Meanwhile, Blanche does that beautiful hopping run right out of the pack. Delta calls it off after putting her 4 on the board.
I don't think that's fair. You should make her have a B so she can. Yeah,
Score now stands at 127-130. Game getting closer and closer with every jam. I think we need a timeout for some track maintenance.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I see a rope over here. So while we take some time out for track maintenance, Betty, since you asked, do we have any derby players that like to wear booty shorts when they're skating? Well, since you do like wearing them, you should take a look at our Moonshine Athletic booty shorts at derbywarehouse.com and purchase your Moonshine shorts to make your moon shine. I do want to give a quick shout out though to Loudmouth over here, who always catches some amazing derby moments for us. We do appreciate the video that he posts for us so we can see exactly what happens on that track. Gypsy and Missile jamming. Missile out of the pack as lead jammer. Gypsy still looking to slide past one more black blocker. Second one comes up to help. Not quite quick enough though. Gypsy now out. And Motherlode Pivot taking a seat in the penalty box.
I can't tell you how many times I see that now where they're just yelling and nothing. Causing problems. Tweaking out.
I thought it was
4 points on the board for Motherlode before she calls it off. Gypsy not quite able to add any points for the Outlaws.
He has 2 brothers when they were kids. That made a ring.
Vince and Sassy out there. Then popping to that outside. Motherlode ready for her there. Sassy out of the pack as lead. Just a little bit of a star dash there, getting through the pack, and then coming out, putting that star back on so she can score some points. Sassy sees through that trick though and calls it off.
At 83, that's good.
You know what? His brother, James, it's like shaking hands with the Texas.
She looks so cute though.
Charlotte O'Handful and Flossie Lady jamming.
We were at Safeway the other day, and we bring the groceries out. We're in the engine, so we're parked out back behind the Safeway.
Saw that intense little last minute step there from Longley. Flossie to try to shut down their jammer. Seems like the Outlaws have done a pretty good job now that Flossie is still stuck back here. And Charlotte is out of the pack as the lead jammer. Flossie out of the pack. Looks like we have a couple of Outlaws blockers headed to the penalty box though. That is going to put a lot of pressure on those remaining 2 blockers to try to shut down Flossie.
I was like, what is she listening to? She's like, she came up and asked me for a cigarette.
Not quite able to do that as she slides through that pack, putting 4 on the board. 4 and 4 now on the board, 131, 141. Charlotte O'Handful being recycled back there again.
Get out of their car, in between the car and
Still looking to put some points on the board. He's got another 4 up there, 8 on the board for each team now, 135, 145. Looking over to her bench for some coaching, that is why the coaches are there. We do appreciate T-Pain over there, keeping her skaters going.
Now there's a score on the left and one on the right. And there's something else underneath.
Charlotte puts those extra points on the board and calls it off.
I can see 145.
12 and 12 on the board, 139, 149.
139 to 149.
With under 15 minutes left in this game.
140. 139 to 149. Beat by 10.
There's somebody else we need to give a shout out to, Betty, is our photographer, Liz. She is out here literally running from end to end to get those amazing derby shots that they post. And we all look through hundreds of photos to see ourselves in. Liz, several out of the pack as a lead jammer from Motherlode. Delta Brews on the track, still looking to get out. Oh, sliding out there. I turned my head and didn't see that. Look at how quickly those Outlaws get out there, ready to go. They are anxious to skate for you. I know you can make noise for them. That's a good start. More noise, more noise. They're like pixies. Your cheers make them stronger. All right, that is Gypsy on the line for the Outlaws, Missile on the line for Motherlode. Gypsy sliding out of the back there on turn 2. Looks like Motherlode did have a start with one blocker in the box, so they have a slightly smaller defensive line for Gypsy to face off against. Gypsy going to the penalty box, but it doesn't look like she's going to spend much time there because I do see another jammer headed over to the penalty box, meaning Gypsy's going to be released and returned to the track because you can't have roller derby without a jammer. That puts the Outlaws in a power jam situation. You know, when this happens though, that second jammer to go to the box is only going to spend as much time there as the first jammer did. We got to keep it fair. But we are going to see a full 2-minute jam now since both jammers have spent time in the penalty box. Right back into a power jam situation as Missile returns to the penalty box. Gypsy looking at a pretty strong black lineup there. Pushing and pushing and pushing. Outlaws are going to come out here and give her some assistance to help her get past a very strong black line. She is out, puts 4 on the board. That's a total of 8 on the board for the Outlaws this jam. She's trying to do a little hop spin there down at the apex. Not quite getting all the way around. Motherlode manages to put 2 on the board this time. A total of 8 on the board for the Outlaws. 147, 155. Also want to thank our track maintenance crew. I believe we have Mr. Smalls out there doing track maintenance tonight.
I can't see the time.
We appreciate that because it's really scary when you're on the track and the switch comes up and there's ropes flying. Well, it's just scary for me because I'm Calamity and even from here I could trip over the rope.
It's like football with all the timeouts. I feel like 11 minutes goes an hour.
Remember, folks, you still have time to get those raffle tickets. We're going to be doing our raffle drawing in the second game. during the halftime of the second game, in fact. So you have plenty of time. Go take a look. Remember, there is a custom-made Nightmare Before Christmas helmet planter made by our very own Hulk Smash. If you haven't taken a look at that, oh my gosh, he is so talented and makes the coolest stuff. I have a whole lot of Smash art at home, if you didn't know. I've also given away lots of Christmas presents as Smash art Smash art as Christmas presents last year. Yeah, I got that backwards. Hey, we also have a lot of other stuff over there at the table I can tell you about. We have Mario More basket. We have a coffee basket that has some really cool little stackable coffee cups in it in my favorite teals and blues. My whole kitchen and actually my whole house is slowly being taken over by that color. We also have a Sunsplash Golf Land gift card worth $135. What a great way to beat the heat this summer with your kids, or not, if you don't have them and you just want to take your friends. We also have a beauty basket and a candy basket that has a s'mores making kit in it. Also a good time to get your cold frosty adult beverages for $4 down here at the beer garden. Olivia Jensen out of the pack as lead jammer. Second Spice, I believe, still stuck in that wall of pink. Facing quite a long block there from Wicked. Both jammers back in the pack now, looking to add some points to the board. Wicked and Rosie tying up Sassy there on turn 3. Not for long though, she slides past him. Eventually, Olivia and Sassy coming back around to the pack on turn 1. Olivia using those surfs, spinning through at the front of that black wall. Going down and coming back in behind the pack. That's Mo Lesterson headed back to the penalty box over there. Then calls it off. 7 on the board for the Outlaws, 8 on the board for Motherlode. Hey guys, I don't know if you realize this in the audience. We have 9 minutes left and it is a 9-point game. This is a time when you get up, you shout, you cheer on your roller derby girls, your roller derby skaters, because you love them and they need your cheers to keep them going strong. They have been working hard for an hour, battling for every point. Rossi Lady, lead jammer. Scarlett O'Handful, out of the pack, on her tail. Scarlett is incredibly fast when she's out of that pack and coming back around. Not that was some fancy footwork by Scarlett O'Handful, making her way around that apex here. That was so fancy, I saw it from here. 4 on the board for the Outlaws, 4 on the board for Motherlode. It is just point for point right now. .158, 167. 9 points separate these skaters. Anyone can take this game in the next 9 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes on the board now, guys. Delta Cruz on the line against Blanche Devereux. Blanche Devereux out of the pack of 3 jammers. Delta right behind her. Making quick work of that lap to come back around. Blanche calling it, but Delta able to put 1 point on the board for the Outlaws, bringing it down to an 8-point game with less than 7.5 minutes to go. Gypsy and Mitchell on the line. We've seen this match up quite a bit. These two are pretty evenly matched as far as jamming goes. Both pretty different styles though. I just noticed Gypsy has tapes on her socks. Both jammers really fighting for that out in the pack. Gypsy able to slide through. Mitchell getting recycled back by the Outlaws blockers, taking a hit right to the outside. Long legs taking the forearm for the Outlaws and headed to the Buffalo Wild Wings penalty box. Nice way to make that around, Gypsy. But you know, it's okay because Mitchell's going to take a seat in the penalty box as well, leaving in the Outlaws in a power jam situation with Gypsy being the only jammer on the track. This is what they want to see at this point. It is a perfect opportunity for them. Unfortunately, it looks like Gypsy may have cut the track down. It's going to go back to the penalty, or it's going to go into that Wild Wings penalty box, releasing Mitchell.
He's having a hard time with that leg.
Oh look, legs of Mitchell came out right at the same time there. Outlaws are really going to want to work to keep Mitchell there in the pack here at turn 4. They seem to be doing a pretty good job of it. Mitchell just fighting against those 4 pink blockers there, and they are doing a great job of holding her. Gypsy recycled back to the back again. Or not Gypsy, excuse me, Mitchell. Gypsy adding points to the board, and ladies and gentlemen, with 5 minutes left, that is a tie game. Gypsy put 8 points on the board, bringing the Outlaws up to a tie game. Now seriously, it's time to make noise after the official review. While we're sitting out for this official review, why don't we talk about our Brews Boutique sponsor offering derby, skates, apparel, and more. From fresh meat to veterans and official, BrewsBoutique.com has the gear you need. Hey guys, there's no line at the beer garden. $4 and Allie will fill a cup with something cold, frosty, and alcoholic for you. So I don't know if you guys realize what a dirty nerd I am. This tie game right now has me so excited. I'm literally bouncing over here where you can't see me. Actually, if you look this direction, you will see me. So maybe I'll stop doing that. Great opportunity to get that cold frosty beverage. I might have to take advantage of it myself and get a drink. Your poor little announcer's heart is pounding in her chest. How about you, Betty? Are you excited? Super. That was so enthusiastic. How about you, crowd? Are you excited? You always ask me a question when I'm in squirrel mode, Calamity. Sorry. I just asked if you were excited. I'm just so distracted by looking at amazing derby skaters that I don't even hear you talking to me. You know, most people really aren't listening to me, and that's okay. They should be watching the game and enjoying that. I'm just here to make sure that when something fun happens, they see it. And occasionally they make really silly jokes. But I don't have one right now, sorry.
I'm sure you probably like the breaks after.
jamming for the Outlaws. Starting Spice on the line for Motherlode. Olivia out of that pack, lead jammer. Starting finally getting out. Jen's down on the ground there at turn 2. Sassy's back in the pack. Jen calls it off. 2 points on the board for the Outlaws. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a lead change in favor of your home team, the Outlaws roller derby. Let's make some noise for our Desperados out there. Charlotte O. Handful on the track for the Outlaws. She is facing off against Flossy Ladies for Motherlode.
Worked all morning after the
Flossy hitting a pink wall there right at the jammer line. Charlotte pushing against that black line up at the pinion line. Both lines of jammers just really focused on keeping that opposing jammer in the pack. Charlotte Handful out as lead jammer. What an exciting position for this team as they go into the last 3 minutes of the game. Flossy still stuck back there behind this pink wall of defense. They're doing a great job of holding her back. Charlotte back in, trying to score some points. Getting recycled back. I believe that was Swab and Decker that recycled Charlotte back. Not focused along those 2, gets those points on the board and calls it off. That's another 4 points for the Outlaws, making it 173-167 for the Desperados. 2.5 minutes left on the clock, folks. Hey, Calamity. Yes, Eddie? Why did the derby skater use a rocking chair to put on a roller skate? I don't know. Why did she? Because she wanted to rock and roll. That was just for you. Thanks, I love you. Gwen Devereaux and Delta Bruce jamming. Just about 2 minutes left on the clock. Glenn's getting recycled back there by Mo Lesterstone. Oh, but it looks like Mo's going to go to the penalty box. Glenn is your lead jammer. This is the position that that Motherlode wants to see themselves in, getting that lead jammer at this point. It's an opportunity for them to change up that lead again. Delta hopping around on those toe stomps, trying to stay in, but having to be recycled back there just a little bit. Glenn's pushing against the back of Rosie the Rumbler just a little too hard as she goes to the penalty box, leaving Delta Bruce in a power jam position. And this is going to be a full 2-minute jam. Delta getting out of the pack. 4 and 4 on the board now. 177-171. Just over a minute left in this game. Delta looking for some offense rate from her Outlaws blockers. Outlaws holding up, getting ready for the return of Glenn, who just hopped around that outside. Delta now looking to the outside as well. 18 seconds left in this jam. 8 points on the board for 12 points on the board for Motherlode. That is a lead change again. Motherlode now in the lead by 2 points.
Why would she not? That's what I don't understand.
Oh my gosh, you guys. That was such a close game. We have an unofficial score up right now. We can't really say it's over quite yet, We need to wait until that switches to an official score. Give us just a moment to see that we get that official score. Are there going to be any timeouts or anything? Sorry, I didn't mean to pop in the mic. Hey Betty. Hey Calamity. Do you see the score? Can you see that from where you are? I can actually see that. I can see that. Are you as excited as I am? I kind of am, but I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything. I want to wait a second until it goes official. If you guys are looking at the scoreboard, we are just waiting for it to be confirmed as the official score. This is the worst part of the
Time run out, or is there still time? It ran out.
They're just trying to debate the score to make sure it's correct.
Everybody's making sure. All the rest are making sure. Everybody's checking the count.
It says we're up by one. That's an
Our scorekeepers are over here making sure they've got everything. Hey Calamity. Yes? What is white, furry, and has wheels? I don't know. What is white, furry, and has wheels? A roller bear. Oh. Hey guys, you have to groan at that one with me, please. You like puns, don't you? I don't know where you are. You like puns, don't you? I see you.
They announced this one. We're going to walk out.
I like puns, but that was a bad one.
What is taking it so long? They're gonna let him bring food in.
Yeah.
Can I call it now? Yes, that whistle means that is the official final. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for you. Okay, that's the end of the game. We still have math to do.
170, what's the final? 179?
Still waiting for that last moment here.
Hard in that win.
I've been given the thumbs up by the scorekeeper. That is the official final. 180-179. Outlaws roller derby taken by one in the last jam, folks. Outlaws move. Great thing about roller derby is at this point you get up, come up to the line, and get a high five from your favorite derby girl. Come on. You can come up here. I'm even up here. Thank you, Mother Lord. We love you. All right, we still have another hour of roller derby ahead, folks. We're going to switch out the teams here and get our bootleggers on the track with the undead skaters here in just a few minutes.